Game Lab! Hello friends, it's me, and today let's play hide and seek professionally like a super ninja. Ninja? Stealth missions IRL in real life. Let's go, let's go. This is YouTube Red, original series from 6 years ago about Game Lab. Hi my pet, my pet, my pet. Oh.
I'm Matt Pat. And this is Game Lab. Every time.
Come on!
For the last 5 years, I've made a name for myself overanalyzing video games using real-world science and math. But now, I'm taking it to the next level by throwing some of the world's most popular gamers into the scenarios we play through every day. Will the games stack up to reality? And are gamers as good in real life as they are on screen? Welcome to Game Lab.
Welcome to Game Lab! It's just extremely awesome. Game Lab.
I'm here at a top secret military base to learn a little bit more about the grandfather of tactical espionage action, Metal Gear Solid.
Yes.
I wore my military green and everything. Look at this. I blend in. Now you see me? Now you don't. Now you see me? Now you don't.
Oh, come on, Matt Pat. That's childish.
The original Metal Gear hit the scene back in 1987. It was the pioneer of the stealth gaming genre. Yeah, you could run into the enemy stronghold and try to gun your way through, but that would spell certain death. Instead, the way to win was to survey your surroundings, memorize security placements, and quietly make your way through. In 1998, Konami released the first installment in the series that most people know, Metal Gear Solid, which brought tactical espionage into the next generation by making it 3D.
3D!
And just last year, they released Metal Gear Solid 5, considered to be one of the best games of 2015 as Snake winds his way through desert military encampments. That's the one we'll be focusing on today. Metal Gear Solid has always differentiated itself by focusing on realism. When working on the games, the development team would visit real army bases to learn about the military. It was so serious that the game's creator, Hideo Kojima, said, quote, "If the player isn't tricked into believing that the world is real, then there's no point in making the game."
I really respect the game creator for making this such a professional game in which, like, it's a classic game for decades. Much respect.
Pretty ambitious words there, especially when your protagonist regularly hides under a cardboard box to avoid capture. So today, we're putting Kojima's words to the test.
Peanut Butter Gamer, the rap zones, I have my skills!
Hey guys!
Hey!
Oh, this is really nice. Thank you so much.
Oh yes, hello.
Oh my gosh, awesome.
Go on down. No, we're hugging.
I get so many hugs today. This is great. I see you wore your stealth purple today.
Yeah, you know, I figured I wanted to blend in with all our surroundings.
Perfect. And you both got the memo that we're shaving your hair, right?
Oh yeah, I was hoping to go, like the side shave. Natalie doing it up, you know?
I like that. Yeah.
I'm down with that if everybody else is doing it.
Yeah.
Well,
And if you do it too.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with that.
My pet is like, yeah!
Are you guys ready to become like stealth experts?
Yes.
I think I already am, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be better than all.
Well, show us the way.
Show
then.
me.
Please.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah, no, I want to see those stealth skills in action. It's great.
That was so stealthy.
Right? Go into the
So
tent.
stealthy.
He just disappeared from view. Terrible.
Wow, this is quite childish. And funny as well.
Hey guys, it is my extreme honor to introduce you to JP, former US Navy SEAL for about 12 years, is that right? The rest is
More
on a
than
need-to-know
decades.
basis, completely classified. So we're here today to test out the game Metal Gear Solid, right? So are you a one-man super soldier? Because in the game, you have Solid Snake, who's like this one-man guy who just infiltrates anything. He has his team over his kind of intercom, but other than that, he's going in solo. Do you do solo missions, or is there a team kind of infiltrating with you, or mission by mission basis, or?
Alright, I'm going to answer the questions. Most of the time, I did all of the time, team. We focus on the word team.
How's that work?
I would say it's mission by mission, but most of the time the key word in the SEAL teams is team. You always have your boys with you.
If you were to take a cardboard box, you were to put it over your head and just kind of crawl around, and then every now and then if the guards are coming by, you just stop. Like, would that be effective?
I think you doing push-ups until I'm tired would be more effective than that. So you can, yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Oh.
so deserve this. You so
That is
deserve
this.
this.
Over under on how many he does?
8.5.
50.
6,
15.
7, 8. I've got
10.
5. He's going strong.
11. Get up.
Okay.
I have sympathy for
Could have
him.
kept going.
Oh, that rose! Ouch! That burn! That burn!
Parachuted into a place before?
You can.
You can.
Have
Yeah,
you
you
ever?
can.
You can. That's
I would like to touch on the technology though, because such a huge part of Metal Gear is overcoming security technology.
Yep.
So you use night vision goggles and things like
You
that.
can, absolutely.
Okay, what about like infrared technology or kind of like heat sensors or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, that technology is great. Maybe a vehicle had been parked, right? And it was covering the sun from the area and the vehicle moved. Now that's going to have less of a heat signature than others. So you can know something was there, now it's gone. And it's the same thing for humans. And as far as like maybe like tripwires, like with fishing line, it's
Yeah.
really hard to see. If you use a visible laser, let's say it's down a hallway, you take a visible laser on your gun and you run it up and down. When it hits that fishing wire, it'll sparkle off. So now you know something's right there.
Yeah, thermal camera is just wow.
So with all this security technology, do you ever just have those moments where it's like, I can just open the door like they left the door unlocked?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've set up those situations all the time in training. The guys are coming up to the door and they're putting their explosive breeches on, they're getting ready. And I'll come up as the instructor and be like,
Oh, come on! Come on! That's like the next level of douchebag.
the look of defeat is, it's so awesome.
These are definitely all skills I would have used at like summer camp, man.
Right? Speaking of those skills, do you have anything you can teach us today?
I think I have a few things we can do. You guys up for it?
Yes.
All right, let's head on over, shall we?
do it. Sounds
Awesome.
good.
I can't wait. Stealth walk.
Okay. Just walk
We
like
haven't
a
even
human.
taught a stealth walk yet.
Game Lab. 知道 Like the Avengers assemble. Avengers assemble. 知道 I like the background music, the sound effect. It's awesome.
Go, go, go.
I think he saw us.
We were spotted, guys. We were spotted. So, JP, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, that's childish, man. Come on. It's funny though.
We looking the part now?
For what comedy?
Ouch! I think we are pretty
We're
appropriate,
not ready
right?
for stealth mode?
Is
Come on.
this is for stealth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes a little bit of noise there.
I suppose you're right. What about what about the jaunty scarf?
It's cute, if that's what you're going for.
Eye patch helping focus my sniper eye?
Not so much.
No.
You shoot with both eyes open.
It is kind of ruining a bit of my depth perception right
Depth
now.
perception.
Well, I'm glad that MacPad acknowledged that his the eye patch is affecting his depth perception. Yeah.
So what do you have to show us today?
Obviously, training is very important in what we do.
Yeah.
I don't have a full 18 months to work with you guys, so I need you guys to be on top of your game, coachable, teachable. What we're doing is a lot of situational awareness.
Sure.
Being aware
Like a sponge, absorb as much as possible.
of your surroundings, trying to be quiet. Just walk like a normal human being. You'll be fine. So I need you to put this under that back Jeep.
How do they stick? Are they magnetic?
Yep. Onto the metal.
And
Just
so-
walk normal. Back
We
vehicle.
believe in you.
The back vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Busted. You're dead.
What
What
the?
did I do?
First to die.
What's today? Oh! You just mentioned MacPad first to die. Hmm?
So loud.
It's so loud.
My jaunty scarf didn't save me.
I'd rather you learn a lesson in training than in action.
No, I
Yes, he makes a very good point. I'd rather you learn a lesson, a tough lesson, a rough lesson during training, a controlled environment called training, than during in real life situations where you are unprepared, we don't know what to do. At least you learn what to do during training, so that when push come to shores, things really happens, you know what to do. Much respect.
I appreciate that. So take me through my mistake.
You know, you need to be aware of your surroundings.
Sure, of course.
Now, would you want to leave that there, turn it off, leave it, or take it with you?
Turn it off.
Or turn it off, but then...
You leave it there.
Leave it.
Yeah, because if you take it
Maybe
somewhere, then they'll be like,
may
where's
have a
our
tracker device on it.
No.
could you use it-
Or you could use it as a distraction, maybe?
Exactly. Or if you were leaving, if you wanted to set it up,
Yeah.
and then to cover your tracks so that you're alerted if somebody was following you.
Yes, the 调虎离山之计.
Smart.
调
How
虎
do
离
you
山.
move without making sounds or being detected or things like that?
I mean, you don't want to be shuffling your feet,
Sure.
you know, and your gear, like I was saying, if you were to move around, I mean, you're making a lot of noise. So
Yeah.
we would tape up all the metal. Sometimes we do little jump tests, like you jump up and down, walking, just walking normal, but just be aware of your surroundings, like you learned earlier.
Right, yes.
Okay.
In the game, Snake does a lot of like crawling through vents, crawling under trucks. What techniques can you show us?
You see on some video games or movies, they're just going like this and they're pulling themselves.
Okay.
You're now leaving a track. We can practice crawling under the vehicle. One of the parts for crawling, guys, is the same thing. Like, I don't want to be down here, like, pulling myself out. I want to stay as low as possible if I needed to. So you're gonna almost pick yourself up and do this.
Okay,
You can.
good. Way to survey
Wait,
the scene.
did you look at your surroundings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is much slower than it is
In the game.
in the game.
A little bit.
What if Snake is doing this like, like, come on. This game sucks.
Oh! Can you imagine actually playing this kind of games like this slow? That's very slow. This game sucks. It's a slow game.
Here we go. Okay. I'm already dragging.
Yeah.
He has way too much stuff.
Was that empty
really?
bag on your back, like, necessary?
You're having to drag all your gear
Yeah.
and carry everything else, and you're stuck.
Speaking of that gear, I believe I have. I believe the axle of the truck has caught me. So.
Okay, so you'd have to reach back behind you and see if you can squeeze under it. There you go.
That's good. Because if you notice, right, Mappa was like, save me, like, please save me. But the instructor is like, no, I'm gonna tell you how you save yourself. You save yourself.
So here's some, basic cutters. We're gonna want these painted up. I don't be walking around with something red, right? Yellow.
Oh, this is red.
Visual.
Well, we ain't training right now.
Visual.
Okay.
But you can do push-ups until I'm done talking.
Oh!
These are gonna be a little more hardcore. You
Yeah,
can
of
see the
course.
multiple levers. You can get up, bud. So something to think about with the cuts, we don't want to do it right in the corner because we want to be able to hook it back. Does that make sense? So we're gonna make the cut the minimal amount that you need to go through, but also have the ability to somewhat put it back together. So from right here, trying to slowly squeeze, and that still made noise, you know what I mean? So then I'd take this, I would just unhook that.
Okay.
And so then we're just gonna work our way up.
You didn't even cut it. Use your muscles.
It's
Spin
all the
it.
way together.
Put your purse down.
Wow. Say your purse down.
I thought I did it so quietly.
These are even the ones that are supposed to make it really easy.
It is easy.
It's like a professional scissors, but you cut it strategically speaking. You plan where to cut prior.
I think it's Matt's
Who else
turn
wants
now.
to?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, she's got it under
Come on, you
control.
think you can
Wait,
do it?
who knew that cutting a fence would be like, it's
art
like a
form.
puzzle?
Yeah, it's really crazy.
All right, so we're gonna try out the chokes.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and drop down to your knees, bud.
Okay. I'm making
got it,
this.
man.
I'm making this too easy.
Right? You're such an accommodating victim.
I mean, it's gonna happen no matter what. It depends.
You want to do
All right, maybe I should make
Easy
it.
way.
I should do this the easy way.
So one thing to think about, as you come up from behind, like I don't want to go like this because he sees that, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is which applies to this game, I'm gonna snake it around. All right, so I'm just gonna come here, come around here.
The hook is a hook.
All right? It has to be done.
We all got like really close together.
This got
That got
To
real.
the point in which, to a point in which the person that you are attacking cannot really see your hand before it's too late, lah.
I want you guys to try it on me. Okay.
Remember.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Oh, come on, gentlemen now, MatPat.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Come on.
You would sneak it around this way and up, and then push here, and pull you back. Oh, yeah. Did I do it?
Yeah!
Do I level up?
Wow.
Yes, you leveled up choking skill.
All right, next.
It seems so simple, but
Right, it seems
he's
so
also
sim-
not fighting back. So.
Okay, here we go.
Yep, go ahead.
So I'm here, and I'm pulling you back like this. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like this was a good moment between us. So, I believe our expert
It's like an embrace, but yeah.
here has set up a little challenge to put our skills to the test.
Challenge!
So, shall we go get ready for that?
Yeah.
Do it.
Here, let's head on out, right?
Game Lab.
So I asked JP to design a challenge for us that's gonna put to test everything that we learned today. JP, take us through it.
The two of you guys are gonna go inside. You're gonna infiltrate there. I need you guys to get to a tent. There's a hard drive. Get it and get out.
Okay.
The two of you guys are gonna be inside. You guys are gonna protect it, okay? If they capture
Two
you guys,
versus
if they
two.
put two hands on you, you're out. If they come up to you guys, come behind you, choke, tap you, you're out. All right? Any questions?
No questions.
we're good.
Just beware the snake.
All right, you guys get going. We're gonna go this way.
All right.
I love the solid snakes. I love the solid snakes reference from Metal Gear Solid. Get it? Metal Gear Solid. Mission 1. 2 versus 2.
No one's there.
Oh,
Didn't see anything, Matt. Okay.
they even included the map so that us, the viewers, you, the audience, can actually know what's happening. That's cool. That's cool. I really respect the team behind this post-production in which they actually make this awesome. Thank you so much. You did a great
I
job.
got you. What's up, Medio?
Austin, the gate is
Medio.
unlocked over here.
Go, go, go.
We call him that cat, Medio.
Oh no, where are you?
Now they're going across an open space. Watch out for those sensors, guys. Walk faster.
Where's my pen?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I am currently taking a page out of Metal Gear Solid
Uh-huh.
and hiding in a box. Can you hear me?
Wait, what? Matt Pen is hiding inside a box.
Get them away from the tent. Start moving now. Yeah, go for Autumn.
I don't like us being split up like this. How do I know when to get out? Is it a bad time to mention I have really bad eyesight in the dark?
Yeah, it's a bad time. You shouldn't demoralize your teammates at such a high pressure situation. High pressure situation. Sorry.
Austin, I think you're going too far.
Hey, you guys have some movement headed your way. I repeat, 2 people headed your way. Do we want to leave the tent open like that?
I don't think so.
She is not moving. She seems to be listening to your guys' movements. Use the shadows to your advantage as you get closer to the tent. Take them out and get the hard drive and get out of there. You don't have any time. You tripped an alarm.
Oh, hiding under the car.
Take her out.
So close, so close. So close, you
Go,
can
Chris.
see him.
Finish your passes. You can go.
You should see him. So close.
Matt, just go for it. Go for it right down the center.
Oh, no, they're gonna see each other, No, they're gonna see each other. Ah! GG. And you're hiding, and you're running towards the lights. Ah, Mad Pets captured. Okay, Austin, you got this. You got this.
You did.
Take me.
Let's go,
Take
Ty.
While they're
me.
occupied
Take me.
with Mad Pet, they can focus
Nice
on
try,
junction.
man. I had a feeling one
But
way
this
or
is good,
another.
this is good.
Are you okay?
No!
I got you.
I'm gonna
So
do it
close.
anyway. I don't trust you.
So close. You lose.
Hard drive
Mission fail.
Sit down.
Clancy.
Welcome prisoner cam. I'm your host, Matt Pat. You weren't responding to me on the walkie. She was
So
standing
close.
right there. Okay, so let's recap
All right.
here. This is much harder than I think anyone anticipated. First off, what were you guys seeing? What were we seeing? Let's talk about that.
At first, like, we didn't see a thing. The spotlight was right on the tent. We couldn't see anything past the Humvee. So when you guys came in through the gate, we couldn't see anything.
Each time, Austin and I would peek out around the corner right at the front of the gate here, like Odom, every damn time. It's like, oh, there's Odom again. Odom, leave the damn Humvee.
I was just standing there like, I know I can see past the light if I just try hard enough.
Okay, so round 2. It's us 4 gamers going up against JP. Do we stand a chance against an ex-Navy SEAL? Well, we're gonna try.
Well, if you do it properly with a plan, with a proper strategy, yes, you can.
That one is going to that. Go right.
We got it.
Is he inside the tent or not? You have to go. You have to go. Go, go, go. Where is he? He was walking back.
I just like it that he's just
Okay,
sitting.
he's in the tent. He's in the tent.
Quiet.
He's outside the tent. He sees us all. He sees us all.
Run. Don't go together. Don't go together. Dispersed.
I'm so afraid.
Come on, dispersed. Dispersed.
Come out, and I don't kill you.
Come on, disperse. Spread out. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream when you do this kind of mission. Mad Pet is under the light already. He can see you. The spotlight is there. So close. Damn it. Now it's 3 versus 1. You're dead. Go. Quiet. Okay.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's in here. He's using his flashlight to check literally every nook and cranny and coming back over and
Five
over
Nights at
again to the
Freddy's.
tent. That was the mistake I made.
Come
I
get your
just like
buddy's
that.
body.
I just like it that Mad Pet linked this game to
He just stole my
FNAF.
walkie-talkie. I don't know what he's gonna do with it.
He's gonna compromise the communication. He's gonna compromise communication. That is big brain move. That is big brain move.
What's his ETA?
2 versus 1. 2 versus 1.
Go all the way up. He's down low. Okay, he's headed back towards the tent.
Thank you for telling me what I am doing. I have your radio now.
We're compromised.
Compromise. Radio is compromised.
These damn alarms. I hope someone goes for the bazooka.
Come on. Okay, now it's
No chance.
1 girl
3 kills.
left.
1 left.
3 killed, 1 left. Oh, Mad Pet was the first to die. I just noticed. Come on. Game over. Mission failed. Damn.
He slaughtered us, that's what happened.
We got killed.
Brutal. You, sir, are a beast.
Yes.
Take me through what your strategy was through all this.
Right away,
Go
I saw you
in,
guys
come
kept
back.
through the
Go
front
in,
gate.
come back. Attack, come back. Attack, come back.
Yep.
My whole goal was just to kill one of you guys. I just wanted one so I can grab your radios and just start messing with you.
That's me.
Stole my walkie.
It's me!
I suggest you get your buddy's hockey before I do unimaginable things to it.
That screwed me because I didn't realize you had the radio.
As soon as I knew these were compromised, I just took mine off and I was like, nope, ditch that.
By the way, I have to say, you were the first to die. Like I said at the very beginning of this episode. Can we cut back to that? I told you you'd be the first to die.
She predicted! She predicted!
Okay. Well, there you go. Final thoughts.
This was incredibly fun. It was exhilarating, sneaking around and like trying not to get caught. It was so much fun.
I thought this was such an incredible experience. Really gave me even more appreciation for what you guys do out there.
Austin, what about you, sir?
Hard as it was sneaking in against you guys, it was 100 times harder sneaking in against someone who actually knew what he was doing. Compromised our radio system. Like, he knew where I was. I told him where I was.
And I think at the end of the day, what today really shows is people like JP are spending years of their lives so that way when they're put into these situations where the stakes are phenomenally higher, it is literally life or death, they're not panicking. They are staying true to their training. So thank you, sir, so much for today.
You guys did good, man.
When it comes to Metal Gear Solid,
The training is very important, built into their muscle memory so that it actually works. They have a game plan, they have a strategy to go through.
there's a couple takeaways here. First, alert mode. Just because you're spotted doesn't necessarily mean you're caught. Just because an alarm goes off in another part of the place doesn't mean that your partner's already caught. So good job, Metal Gear. You're actually pretty on point when it comes to that.
No one brought the cardboard box.
I used to
No,
box.
you did.
I used the box. Yeah.
Here's me right now.
That's how he ended up behind me.
Yeah.
I just walked right by him while he was hiding
Think-
in the
So
box.
against
outside the box.
amateurs,
Think inside the box.
strategy for the win. Boxes may work against people like these guys.
Amateurs,
Boxes ain't gonna work against
professionals.
this guy. Like, he will find that box and stomp it into the ground. So I think that about wraps things up here for today. But I do have one final request before we truly close things out.
Uh-huh.
One more round. One more round. You infiltrate on us.
Get
We'll be seeing you soon.
Get it?
You're gonna die.
Team penetrate. Yeah.
Game Lab! Thanks for watching.
We've got plans A through Y. We're working on plan Z now. Plan Z is scream and run around. Run straight for the device.
Vantage angle, thank you so much YouTube Rate Original Series. I hope you find this video quite interesting to watch, quite kind of enjoyable and entertaining to watch. Well, thank you so much and don't forget to just subscribe. Thank you so much. But hey, that's just a lab, a game lab. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.